Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about the Sephora Holiday Savings Event that's going on right now. I wanted to do a video for you guys to share my top picks and recommendations for products to pick up, to stock up on, to treat yourself, or as gift ideas for other people during the holidays. So in addition to that, I'm also going to be doing a little mini haul of things that I have already picked up for myself. So if any of that is of interest to you, then just keep watching. And to shop the event, all you have to do is be part of Sephora's Beauty Insider program. It's really easy to sign up. I will put the link in the description box. I'm sure most of you guys are members, but if you're not, definitely sign up. There's a lot of promotions that they have going on, and it's a great program to be a part of. So I am working with Sephora for this video, so shout out to Sephora. Thank you yet again for wanting to work with me. But yeah, during the event, there are different tiers for when different members get to shop. So the first tier is the ROUGE members, and they will get 20% off and get to shop first. Then you have the VIB members, which get 15% off, and they will go next. And then lastly, you have the Insider members, which get 10% off. So I'll put all of that info on screen for you guys as far as dates and everything like that. So yeah, it's a really good event to take advantage of, and all you have to do is use the code HOLIDAYFUN at checkout. You can use it in-store or online, and you can use it as many times as you want. So that being said, let's get into the recommendations. So I'm going to go through my recommendations based on category: makeup, skin, and hair. So I will start with makeup. And the number one product, a lot of these products you probably have heard me rave about, but I want to just rave about them again because I love them so much. So the first product I always recommend picking up is this powder from Ilia. This is their Soft Focus Powder. It is the best translucent powder I have ever used. It gives you an airbrush finish. It makes my makeup last all day, and it's so lightweight feeling, and I just love it. It doesn't change the color of my foundation or concealer. It's so finely milled, and it just is like so silky, and it is a clean beauty product. It's talc free. I just love it, and I cannot rave about it enough. So if you're looking for a loose setting powder, definitely check this one out. Then we have another product from Ilia. I really love this brand, but this is their bronzer in the shade Novelty. So this I'm going to hit pan on fairly soon, so I'm going to actually be picking up another one of these, but I love the formula of this. It blends so nicely. It's not patchy or chalky. It's very smooth, and my favorite thing about this is the color. So this is the shade Novelty, and if you have a similar skin tone to me, or if you have like an olive complexion, you need this bronzer. It is so good. I just love that it has like a nice kind of golden yellowy undertone to it. It's just so flattering on the skin, and I use this almost every single day. Then for my blush recommendation, I will not do my makeup without doing blush, so I wanted to suggest my top favorite at the moment. This one is on the more expensive side, so now is the perfect time to pick this one up. So it's one of the Charlotte Tilbury blushes, the Cheek to Chic blush in the shade Climax. This is just my perfect blush. I will use this any time of the year. I just love that it's neutral, and it will go with any makeup look in the whole entire world, and it has a mixture of like a matte finish or like a satiny finish, as well as a shimmery center which resembles a nipple. I just love this blush so much, and now is the perfect time. Now is the time to get your nipples, okay? Then next, I know you guys will ask about foundations. I typically don't really wear foundation anymore. I'm more of just like concealer, powder, you know, bronzer, all of that. But I know since you guys will ask me about my favorite foundation, if I had to pick one that I would recommend for like long wearing, full coverage, just all of that jazz, my pick would be the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation. This is so long wearing. It looks so good. It covers amazingly, and the Dior range, they just match me the best. The olive shades from Dior, I've said this a million times, but they get olive shades so well, and that's why I love this foundation. It matches me perfectly. If I have a special event to go to, this is what I'm grabbing for. So Love that. Then my next recommendation is a brow product. So this is a brow product that I started using last year, and ever since then I feel like my brows have never looked better. I have a whole tutorial showing how I use this, but it is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I have this in 2 shades. I have Neutral Nana and Dark Drapes. So if you're not familiar with the product, one side is a brow pencil and then the other side is a brow pen. I've tried a lot of brow pens and this is absolutely the best. And the other thing I love about this, well, there's 2 other things. A, it doesn't dry out. I've had this since last year and the pen side has not dried out. The pencil side has not gone crumbly or anything on me. And then the other thing I love about it is the brush tip. That's what I use to do my eyeliner almost every single time I do it. I also have a drugstore product that I like, but this one does not dry out. The drugstore one dries out. This one does not dry out. It's just perfect and I'm obsessed with this. So both will give you a really nice soft brown wing and a very precise fine line, which I'm just obsessed with. So if you're looking for a brow product, look no further. Then let's talk about lashes. So first I have a lash primer. I started using this I think last month and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. If you have lashes that do not hold a curl, you need to try this. So it is the KVD Beauty Epic Curl lash primer. So most lash primers are marketed to like mainly give length or volume. This I feel like gives length, volume, and curl. So I love that. I also love the fact that it's not white. I don't know why they make all the lash primers pretty much white for the most part. This one is like a deep like navy grayish color and I love it. The brush does such a good job at coating all of your lashes and kind of bringing them all up together. Doesn't make them clumpy. It's just really good and it'll amplify any mascara that you put on top of it. So that brings me to mascaras. I have 3 that I wanted to mention just because I just am a mascara girl and I know different people like different types of mascaras, so I wanted to recommend 3. Because 3 is better than 1. So one that I've been raving about for a long time is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. This one has like a plastic hard brush that some people aren't into, but I love this brush. It has so many different sides to it, like an hourglass and like a comb separator. This mascara is just amazing. It doesn't flake or smudge on me throughout the day, and it just does pretty much everything for my lashes. It lengthens, volumizes, separates, curls, all of that. So I love this one. And then the next one I've been loving, this is a newer release from this year. It's the Marc Jacobs at LASH'D. This one is primarily for lengthening and it has like a natural bristle brush, and this one has more of a wet formula, so keep that in mind, but it does a really good job at lengthening and curling. And then the last one we have is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara. This one's really good. I feel like it does similar things for me as the Ilia, but this one has a natural brush. I know some people don't like the hard plastic, but this one is really nice. Gives you nice fluffy, wispy, lengthened, volumized long lashes, which that's what we all want, right? So this one I think is what I'm wearing today, but any of the 3, you can't go wrong in my opinion. Then I have 2 lip product recommendations. So the first is this lip liner from Marc Jacobs. I have this in the shade Nudist and Cocoa. I just ordered more Nudist, which you will see later in the video, but this is the shade Oh Cocoa. It's the perfect brownie nude. I have this on my lips today and I just love it. The formulation is everything. It lasts all day. It's super creamy. It doesn't get crumbly and gross. It's just the best lip liner of all time. So if you like a lighter nude, go with Nudist. If you like more of a deeper, like contoured lip look, go with Oh Cocoa or get both. And then this lipstick I didn't really want to mention because it's so expensive, but I use it all the time. I keep it in my purse. Like this is my purse lipstick and I figured I should mention it. So it is the Charlotte Tilbury JK Magic lipstick. It's super good. It's like the perfect lighter nude for me in my opinion. So it's on my lips right now, but I will swatch it for you guys. It's just like the perfect light beigey nude. So there it is. right there. Then next, let's move on to skin products. There aren't too many skincare products that I pick up from Sephora just because I use a lot of medical grade products. If you haven't seen my skincare videos, definitely check those out. But there are a few products from Sephora that I do really enjoy and use in my routine. So first is the Pharmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA liquid. I used to use the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid for years and years and years until I discovered this. This product does the same thing. So if you like that product, definitely check this one out. But the thing I like about this better is I feel like it dries down and absorbs more. So the only thing about Paula's Choice is that it kind of left like a shiny, almost like a little bit tacky of a finish. This one absorbs completely and doesn't like give a shiny look or anything like that. But this is so good for keeping your pores clean and preventing breakouts. I use it every single morning kind of like as a toner. I don't use toners, but after I wash my face, I always go in with this and I'm obsessed. It's such a good product and I love the Pharmacy brand. And then the next skincare product I wanted to mention actually replaced my Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow that I raved about and recommended for every Sephora event for the past like few years. So instead of that product, what I have been reaching for is this one from Summer Fridays. It is the Soft Reset AHA Exfoliating Solution. So if you are into chemical exfoliants, you absolutely need to try out this product. It does such a good job at cleaning out pores, getting rid of dead skin, and just giving you that like glass like skin, baby skin look. Like it just makes your skin look so fresh and new, and I just love it. It's a little bit stronger than the Honeymoon Glow. I feel like it's more tingly, and this one has, I think, like glycolic acid, lactic acid, and niacinamide, something like that. But it's really great for pores and just glass skin. So if you're looking for a product for chemical exfoliating, definitely check this one out. Then next up for skin is actually a body serum, or pretty much anything from this line, Necessaire. It's more of like a high-end luxury clean brand, but I love all of their products. They just feel so high-end and luxurious on the skin. So this is their body serum. I also have their body lotion and the body wash, but if I had to pick one, I would go with the serum because you could always put a, you know, more affordable lotion on top to really lock everything in. So this has hyaluronic acid in there, so it's really good at hydrating the skin and keeping it looking nice and plump. To be honest, I feel like I kind of neglect my body. I mean, I don't neglect my body, but I'm so like into skincare on my face that I feel like I need to get more into body serums. So that's why I love this product, and this is fragrance free, by the way. So I love that. So now let's move on to hair product recommendations. I recently did a whole hair video, hair care routine, wet to dry. So check that out if you want to see these products in action. But my first product that I had to recommend is this GISOU hair mask. I'm so excited that Sephora is finally carrying this brand because it is more expensive, and now is the time to shop this brand while you can with a discount. So this is the honey infused hair mask. It's the best hair mask ever. I don't even use hair conditioner anymore. I just use this mask because I only wash my hair like once a week. It's just so good. I know it's expensive, but it just, I've never found a hair mask that does the things that this does, and it isn't full of like silicone and like all these gunky ingredients that are just gonna weigh your hair down or just like coat it. This is just the best mask ever, and I feel like everyone who tries it agrees. And I feel like it does last you a pretty long time as well. It's a good size container, and you don't really need a ton, but it will make your hair so buttery soft and help with, you know, moisture and damage and all of that. So I love that. Then the other two hair products I wanted to mention are styling products because these are both more on the expensive side. So first we have my curling iron. I've been using this for years. I love it. It's the Bio-Ionic Graphene 1.25 inch curling iron. So this is a clamp curling iron, obviously, but you can still use it as a wand. Sometimes I do that, but I love this. I love the length of the barrel. A lot of like barrels out there are like only to here. So if you have longer hair, I feel like there's just sometimes not enough. I need to stop doing this motion. I feel like there's sometimes just not enough room on the barrel for all of your hair. So I like the length of this, and I feel like it's not as damaging on my hair as some of the other ones. I feel like some just get so hot and they like steam and burn my hair, but this one does not. So if I'm using a curling iron, it's going to be this. And then the other product I wanted to recommend is the Dyson AirWrap. So this is a very expensive product, but I do really love it. I have multiple videos using this. I just think it's amazing. If you like bouncy, shiny hair, like if you like this blowout look, if you like that bounce and that curl, you're gonna love this. If you're someone who uses like a wand a lot, I don't know if you're gonna love this, because this is going to give you more of a curl rather than a wave, but I love this. It's so good, you know, for the styling attachments, the AirWrap, or just for the actual dryer itself. I feel like it's just amazing, and I do have the longer barrels on mine, so that's another idea. So if you already have the Dyson AirWrap and you have longer hair, maybe pick up the longer barrels during the event, but I just love this. I know it's so expensive, but I feel like it's worth it if you feel like spending that. I know it's a crazy amount of money, but now is the time. Now is the time, okay? And then the last product I always suggest to pick up is a fragrance or perfume, cologne, whatever you're into, just because they are more expensive, and a lot of times they have like gift sets and things like that. So the one that I'm actually wearing today is from Sephora, and it's the Maison Margiela Replica Coffee Break fragrance. So this is a newer one. I have it on today. I do have lots of fragrance videos on my channel, so if you're looking for some more ideas and more in-depth descriptions, definitely check those out. I will be doing another one relatively soon, but this one is called Coffee Break, and it just gives a really creamy, cozy, sweet vibe. I don't necessarily feel like it smells like coffee. Maybe some sort of latte, but it doesn't smell like straight up like coffee beans or anything like that. So don't be scared by that, but it just has a really nice cozy coffee shop feeling. So it just reminds me of like a girl in a coffee shop. Like she just smells like a pretty sweet girl and she's drinking coffee. I don't know, but it's a really nice scent. I just really like it. It's just very cozy and warm, and I feel like perfect for this time of year. So definitely would recommend this fragrance, or pretty much any fragrance that you like. So those are all my recommendations. Let's do a little bit of a haul. Let me grab my box. So let's see everything I got. Obviously these would all be recommendations as well if you need ideas. But first we have the OLAPLEX Holiday Fix hair set. So this has the shampoo, conditioner, the Bond Smoother leave-in cream, and also the number 3. So I love the OLAPLEX number 3 treatment. It's really good for breakage, damage, just bringing your hair back to life, making it healthier from the inside out. So I love that product, and I wanted to pick this up because it's a good deal. And they have these other products from them that I have not tried out yet. So I know a lot of people love the Bond Smoother, the leave-in treatment. So I'm excited to try the rest of the products from OLAPLEX out. The next product that I picked up is also a little set. And this is the Sephora Favorites Give Me Lip set. So this is a lip wardrobe. It has so many different colors. I love that they have reds in here as well as nudes. So you have Makeup Forever, YSL, KVD, Ilia. You guys know I love my Ilia. Fenty, Too Faced, Patrick Ta. I love Patrick Ta. And NARS. So there's a lot of different colors in here, different formulas, different finishes. So I'm very excited to try these out and see if any of them are up my alley. I'm sure one of these will definitely be a favorite, but this would also make a really good gift idea for anyone you know who's like into lip products. Then the next little set I wanted to pick up, again, this would make a great gift, is the GISOU Honey Hair Infused set. So you guys know that I love the GISOU brand. I love the shampoo. The conditioner is great as well. And of course, the hair mask I just raved about. I wanted to get this little set for travel if I can ever travel again. But the main reason I got it is for the hair oil. So a lot of people rave about the hair oil. I have not tried it actually. So that's why I wanted to pick up this little set. But a lot of people love it. And since I love all these other products, I'm sure I will love that as well. And it's a nice little size. The actual full size of it is pretty big and it's pretty expensive. So I feel like this will be a perfect little size for me to try it out and see if I like it. Is this focusing? Are you focusing? Hopefully. Then the next product I picked up is the Marc Jacobs Pout Liner in the shade Nudist. Like I said, I absolutely love these lip liners, and Nudist is my favorite, like, lighter nude shade. And I mean, you guys already know what these look like, but this is what the packaging looks like in the shade here. I will swatch it next to the other ones so you can see, but it's just the perfect, like, everyday nude lip liner, and I was out of it, so I could not be out of it any longer. Then the next product I picked out is a highlighter from Natasha Denona. This is her new I Need a Glow highlighter. It looks so pretty, blinding, but not like straight up white. I like that this has kind of like a little bit of like a bronzy champagne undertone to it. So let me swatch it. Ooh, yes, this is gonna be so good, I can already tell. I love that it's not like chunky glittery, because I don't really like that at all. This one looks like it's gonna be like a really nice soft glow. So I cannot wait to try this out. Then next we have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Mini Sculpture Kit. People always love these little Hourglass palettes, and I feel like the ones that I've seen in the past don't look like they are going to be flattering on my skin tone, but this one, the colors really drew me in. Like, I love more of like this muted blush here, and this bronzer looks like it's going to be like the perfect bronzing color. And then obviously you have these little highlighters. It just looks like the perfect little everyday sculpting blush highlight palette, and obviously the packaging is stunning, so I'm excited to try this out. And then the next product I picked up is this eyeshadow palette from Makeup by Mario. This is his metallic eyeshadow palette, and the colors of this looked so gorgeous. And the reason I picked this up is because A, it's gorgeous, but B, I already have like so many neutral eyeshadow palettes, and for me personally, I do like the same like crease and transition colors all the time, and then if I ever want to do a different lid color, I always grab for like a metallic sparkly shade like this, and they all look super wearable, so that's why I decided to pick this up. Also, I love Mario. And then the last product I picked up is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl Supreme perfume. So if you've watched my fragrance videos before, you know I absolutely love the regular original Good Girl perfume. It's one of my favorites. It has been for like, I want to say like 4 years probably. So this one I wanted to pick up. It's the Supreme version. So the bottle has this really pretty like golden glitter finish on the bottom, and this one is supposed to be like a little bit more sweeter and more gourmand. So I love a good gourmand perfume. So let me spray this and see how I like it. I also love that it sprays out there. Oh. So I want to say, I can't remember the notes, but I want to say this one has a blueberry note or some sort of berry in it. So it definitely has the same like base as like the original, but I feel like this one is more sweeter. That's really pretty. It's different enough from the original. I would say like if you felt like the original was too like formal or too mature, maybe try this one, because it's definitely sweeter and less masculine. For some reason, there's a little aspect of the original Good Girl that gives me a little bit of a cologne vibe. This one doesn't really have that. It's like replaced with like a sweeter gourmand note. So this is really pretty. I'm excited to wear this more. Usually I don't like flankers because I feel like the original is better, but this one actually smells really, really pretty. And then the last thing that I have in my box is this little sample trial size of the Juliet Has a Gun Lipstick Fever. And this smells effing good. Like, I might have to get a full-size bottle of this. It reminds me of, I don't know, if you like scents like Glossier You or the original Juliet Has a Gun perfume, I think you'll definitely like this. It's so, I don't know, it has like this musky vibe to it, but it also has this sweet, almost like MAC lipstick vibe to it as well. I don't have anything that really smells like this. It also, in a way, kind of reminds me of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Not that this smells like it, but I feel like that musky base that Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue has, this kind of shares that. And I don't know, it's like so unique. Like if I had to pick one or the other, I would probably go for a full-size bottle of this over this just because I already have Good Girl, but this just smells so different to me. Definitely seems more of like a any time of year type fragrance, but so good. So good. So that is everything that I picked up during the event so far. I probably will end up making additional orders just because that's just how I roll. But let me know if you guys have any products that you plan on picking up during the event, or if you have any recommendations for me, let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Is this box making anyone else want a large pizza delivered to their home immediately? No? Sephora, do you ship pizzas? Because now I would like a pizza. We belong to something beautiful. You know what else is beautiful? Pizza. Holiday! How is it going to be holidays already?